Hello everybody, welcome back to Riichi Mahjong. How are you? How the devil are you? I'm good, thanks. I am one of the players of all time. Yeah, that's right. They're calling him the to ever do it. The OAT. I'd like you from now on to call me the OAT. Not the goats, just the OAT, the of all time. Cuz out of all time, I was here. I was definitely here. You can't say I wasn't. I mean, 35,000 points. You still only come second. Anyway, all right, chums, let's do this. 1,600 people online. It is Friday evening. I've just had dinner. I had beef. I put beef in the slow cooker this morning before I left for work. Some carrots, some swede, some onions, some cabbage, some leeks, seasonings, obviously, and a bottle of ale. Let that cook all day. Delicious, delicious stuff. How am I? I don't know. Still in a freaking terrible mood. But, you know, it is what it is. Mahjong will help. Double Riichi. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, no, Mahjong will help. I like playing Mahjong. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but I have my 5 shapes already, right? It's kind of crazy. They're awful shapes. They're really not very good. But they're here. 7 of bamboo would really make me feel a lot better about this. That ain't it. That simply ain't it. People at work today were like, "Are you alright? You look miserable." I was like, I am miserable. I don't want to be that guy, you know. I hate to be that guy, but also it's important to be open about. Oh my god. It's important to be open about it. People are rude. Often. More often than not. Somebody today, they ordered a drink and I said, "Do you want a glass of ice with that?" And I thought they said yes. I'm willing to be wrong on this one. I thought they said yes, so then when I took the stuff over to their table, they said, they handed me the glass back and said, I didn't want ice. We were outside, they decided to sit outside, and it honestly took the willpower of 10 men for me to not just throw that ice on the ground and be like, there you go. We'll do it like this. This is my pair. This is a double-sided weight. I don't want to throw this. This is Ipeku. Huh. Am I doing this? Doesn't seem good. I've got 4 pairs, but it's not really 4 pairs, is it? It's kind of just 2 pairs. Because these are runs. This is the one thing we didn't want to happen. Oh, screw it. Screw the whole thing. Cut it. No, we'll do it live. We'll do it live.
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
Oh, God. I suppose I could say Damaten for the 7 now that the 4 has passed, right? And try and show some sort of 4-7 Suji thing happening. It's the saddest fold of all time, but my hand has a terrible final shape. And that's really about it. Okay. Oh my god. Can I throw these 8s now? Yes, mostly because somebody else just threw an 8. That's also a good point. Which would imply you're not folding. I have suit mode. That's fine. They've not flashed up on the screen. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I didn't look at anyone's rank. Not that you know. Okay. Okay. What is this? What is this? The worst part about that customer earlier is they had a dog with them, and the dog had a water bowl in front of it. And I was just like, okay. So I just really slowly walked back inside, put the glass down, picked up another glass, made sure it was warm, fresh out of the dishwasher, and slowly walked back outside and went, there you go. Thank you, they said. Thank you. Thank you. Ugh. Am I throwing this? Doesn't seem correct. Ipeku again. A 4-6 shape. Maybe I should have thrown this 8-9 shape. Yeah, maybe I should have thrown the 8-9 shape. That's frustrating that I made that mistake quite so easily as I did. Oh, I also have 4 pairs. It must be said I also have 4 pairs. Interesting. Alright, well somehow we made it back. Somehow we made it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shapes. Okay, I mean I'm okay throwing this. Five pairs? Do I have to commit to this now? The answer is no. The answer is I simply do not care. I threw this 3, Sakagiri style, to make a 4 of bamboo throw when I eventually call Riichi seem extremely safe. I'm not playing 7 pairs. I want to throw these 2. I mean, they're close to the door, admittedly. Maybe I should have played 7 pairs. The problem is, if you want to play 7 pairs there, what do? You throw this 6, you keep the 5, you throw the 6, doesn't seem great. Then your choice is this 4 or this 6, which throwing a middle tile in the current climate also doesn't seem great. Oh, I don't even want to throw this. Or you throw the 2, but by throwing the 2, you definitely stop this from being a normal hand. 100% you stop this from being a normal hand, because then you throw Peku out the window. Which is the only thing this hand even has going for it at the moment. Wellity, wellity, wellity. I'm throwing these 9s. I'm out of here. I don't care. Give me a reason to cut this 6, please. Cut the 6 so I can follow cut the 6. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, man. Oh, boy. That's the Dora. And they've just pawned the Dora. Okay. Good. Can I even throw this now? I mean, you'd have to have a single copy of it, or... I also think this is circle tiles, which makes me want to throw this even less now, but... No, there's not circle tiles. You don't throw the door if this is circles. It's possible that was a mistake. It's possible I should just be throwing the 4 and getting out of here. It's not like this hand is ever going to do anything. Alright, good. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, okay. I think I should have been follow cutting there. I don't think I should have done anything at all. You went the Itsu line on that, did you? Tempting to not just cut the 9 of circles, right? And maybe trying to... I mean, it can't be Tanya because you've just pawned the 1-2. Whoa! You simply need to never ever push a hand. Whoa! You simply never ever need to push a hand. Because you can just wait for this to happen to you and win 1 out of the 8 hands you play. And that is the end of the game. Essentially. I should cut the door indicator, really. I'm not going to pawn this one. I'll pawn this one and I'll pawn this one. This one is probably going to end up just being my pair. This one I will leave. Also, I don't want to pawn it too early because it like sends alarm bells around the table, right? Why on earth have they done that? I don't like how long you're thinking on turn 3. I'm not sure why I did that, actually. I think I should have done this. I think I should have cut this before this. Whatever. Made no difference. Though maybe I would have thrown this, and then I would have drawn this, and I probably would have sent this back before throwing this, because I've already thrown... What is going on up here? Do you have a pair of the white dragons as well? Or do you just have a half flush of circles? Okay, that's a really good draw. I might just straight up throw this before it gets me into trouble. Well, no, I'm not doing that now, am I? Now I'm not doing that. Gutted. Become wrecked. Become status equals wrecked. Oh. I don't trust this to not deal into you. Do I have to keep this? I think I have to keep this. But then surely you should just be folding, right? Well, no one throws a 5 of circles. I have an open manga. Come on. Yeah, good idea. God damn. God damn it, Riichi Mahjong. I'm still worried about this being circle ties. I genuinely am. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Oh, I played a game yesterday off camera. Someone got triplets. They got San Shoku Anko or whatever it's called. I don't actually know what it's called. I don't know what it's called in a... Okay, okay. Am I going to risk throwing a North Wind and resetting the hand? It's fine. San Anku something. I don't know. I don't pretend to know. Alright, that's pretty lucky. That's pretty lucky. I'm gonna pawn the reds, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, breathing into the microphone. I'm gonna pawn the reds. Am I gonna pawn the reds? Yeah, I'm gonna pawn the reds. Get me in the dealer seat. When I'm in the dealer seat, I can draw like 7 honors and terminals. That's fine. Interesting. Let's cut the double wind. Someone's doing something. That's interesting. How much value do I want to greed here? Because if I pawn the reds now and I throw this, I'm in Tempai. No, that's not true. That's not true at all. What are you talking about? God, he's so stupid. Why is he so stupid? His brain... My brain's not working, alright? I have the fog. I have the mental health fog, okay? I'm playing debuffed. Yeah, alright. Go on then. Can always cut one of these 5s. Well, don't need to. Please don't draw the 4 of circles. Please. I know I will, because that's just how this game goes. I mean, that's also annoying, but I guess. I guess. Okay, if you were in any of these players' positions, would you be folding? Is the question. Like, I've pawned the red dragon and immediately thrown the red 5. Does that not imply some sort of level of, like, readiness? With also some other value that I, you know.
No.
Wow. Oh god, alright, yeah, you should not have been folding then in that case. Good lord! Well, that's really good for me. That's not that good for me. I do only have 30,000 points, but still. Hello? Is this a half flush? I mean, the problem is it never ever freaking is whenever I think it is. It never is. These aren't brilliant. Oh my god. Whenever I think it's a half flush, Macca's like, what are you doing? Are you stupid? And I'm like, yes. I am, actually. You're right. You eked it out of me. I guess the question is, like, if it is a half flush, how much do you really... I mean, the fact that I drew a 9 and then a 9 is really unfortunate, but drawing this 1 of bamboo, it doesn't... It's not like it does a huge amount, other than just being a bamboo tile. I am gonna... I'm gonna kill, basically. The problem is there's worlds where you throw these and you immediately, you throw this and you immediately draw the Dora. You throw this, you draw the 4 of circles. You know, like... Because, like, even that is reasonable, right? My hand is seat wind nothing. It could be seat wind 1 Dora. Okay, could be sea wind no Dora. Could be.
Pong.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. It's horrible, isn't it? Can't the 4s? It's funny. It's definitely funny to do that. I can see all the 8s. That's...
Riichi.
Oh dear.
G.
Wow. Ah, crap. I can see 3 of the 4s. I can't see 3 of the 4s. There's no way it's a 1-2 shape. Wow. My dealer's seats. The red dragon, are you joking me? You had 3 of the... You had all the 7s! Sananko, 7 Han. My dealer's seat. I've just paid 6,000 points. I've just lost 6,000 points for showing up. Okay. Double Riichi? Double Riichi for sure. I literally have 6 pairs in my hand. Oh my god, I might sumo. Oh my god, I might actually win the entire game right now. Well, obviously I'm not going to Riichi on the... Double Riichi, let's go! I mean, it would have been nice to wait a turn, right, and Riichi on the south, but also it's a red 5. No one's going to throw a red 5. No one's going to throw a 5, I mean, like... but double Riichi is worth 2 Han on its own. Also, there's a Yaku for, like, it's called Blessing of Heaven? Is it double Yakuman? No, single Yakuman. Where is it? Oh, win a hand by sumo as a dealer. Blessing of Earth is if you're not the dealer, right? Yeah. So because when you're the dealer, you draw an extra tile straight away. So I could have just drawn a 5 of characters there and gotten Blessing of Earth. Not hugely likely, of course, but not impossible. So there's some number about 70% of double Riichis being Chi-to-Itsu or something. Like that's just the most likely double Riichi, like given the statistical likelihood of the tiles that you draw. So things like Suji do not... Wow. Things like Suji do not make a huge amount of sense to apply in this exact situation. It's not useless, of course, if you have absolutely nothing. It's not useless. But it's not... You should not be surprised, you know? You should not be surprised if this one deals you in or something. It's obviously not very good, but it's double Riichi. Come on, you got it. You got it. Do you have nothing left, or are you trying to win the hand, or are you just out of safety now? Okay, well, if you had that, then why didn't you throw that way before? Okay, I've thrown a 4, and a 3, and a 6. That's the Dora. That's not a safe tile. It's inside Suji, yes, but like, as we've established, I would not be trusting inside or outside Suji in this situation. Come on! Come on! Oh my god. Alright, let's dance. in your own time. You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious.
一発ピンフ
You absolutely cannot be serious. One, two, three. I'm livid. I'm so mad. Can you please play the game as well? Yeah, I know you're sat at your computer laughing your bloody ass off right now, but can you please just play the game? Thank you. Thank you. Brilliant. What am I gonna do now? Where's the door? Ah! Alright, this could be normal. 3 bamboo, keep this as my pair. Draw something around here. Yeah, that's pretty terrible tile. Pretty terrible tile, but sure. 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku. One, two, three Sanshoku. Kind of puts the kibosh on that, doesn't it? Let's cut from this side just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes, and then maybe, you know, maybe. Alright, it's not happening. It's not that then. It's not that. Maybe I could have thrown a 1 and a 2 of bamboo there, but I'm not opening my hand. Then what do I... Oh, okay. Am I throwing this? No, I'm throwing these. Yeah, let me throw one of these. I don't want a Riichi waiting on a 3 of circles, but I might have to. Funny, very funny. This is worse, for sure. Because if I draw a 3 of bamboo, there is still technically something going on here. This is obviously also the game telling me you should have played Sanshoku. Why didn't you play Sanshoku? You're about to Riichi as well. Look at these discards. Oh, and also you're also here. Well, it's fine. I got the 9 of bamboo. Steal a Riichi. I'm not going to do anything stupid. Oh, and Cat is here. Hello, Lunals. Say hello to everybody. Hello. That was me talking, not her, by the way, just in case you're confused. Can I throw this? Do I want to throw this? I can see a lot of the... No, I can see 2 of the 8s. I can see 3 of the 9s. Christ alive. Stop it. Stop it! I can see all the 3s. Yeah, this 1-2 shape can go in the bin then in that case. Tanyao? Amishan 10 for Tanyao 1 Dora hand. Would I reach it? It's a good question. Ugh! Oh, it's so bad. No, I'll draw a copy. I guarantee if I press Riichi, I'll draw a copy of the Dora and throw it into the dealer and lose the game. Uh-oh! That is unthrowable. I have thrown a 1, but the 7 is so close to the door. I'm gonna do this. The 4 is... I'm sorry, I don't think the 4 is doable there. Maybe I should take the better weight, but you're joking me. Well, Furton, whatever. I could not throw the 7 of circles. That's very interesting to know. It's a very interesting turn of events. Still a close game. Who knows? What do you want? Guest wins. What do you want? Huh? Sorry, am I talking to my cat voice? I can talk to you like that if you like. I can't believe I double Riichi'd for Chitu Itsu and somebody chased me and I dealt in with a Patsu. Like, what is wrong with Riichi Mahjong? Huh? What is wrong with it? I'm going to finish playing this game and then I'm going to play Shapes. Yeah, I'm going to play Shapes 2. I should play Shapes 2. I'll show everybody. I'll make a big factory with loads of shapes. No, I do not have special needs. I just like shapes, alright? It's different. 2 different things. My cat is on the back of my chair and she's kind of like poking me in the shoulder to get my attention. But also when I give her attention, she's like, stop. Stop touching me. And then when I stop touching her, she inches ever so slightly further down. That's the Dora. Alright, we'll throw this instead then. Okay, there she goes. She's run down my front to sit on my lap. Come on, Luna, help me out. Screw this. Screw this. Okay. Okay. Do I have to throw this red 5? Seems wrong and bad, doesn't it? It does seem wrong and bad. 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, if I press Riichi, I'd rather not. Okay. Okay. I need to be careful here because I don't necessarily... I can just sort of do nothing and come third. Which is, you know, par for the course. I don't think I need that. It's not... I mean, yes, it would have been another pair for my endless hand of pairs. I just don't want to... I'm not going to throw it. I'm not going to call Riichi throwing this. Surely he's not going to do that. It's Riichi nothing as well. Okay. Alright. Okay. 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 Which is more safe? The 4 or the 7? Probably the 7, right? Now I'll call Riichi. Yeah, now I'll call Riichi. I'll throw another 7 of bamboo. I'll call Riichi. Everybody's happy. Alright, well, I've cut it once. Cut it again. That was, who said that? Talking Heads. David Byrne. I hate so much. I actually, like, I don't know why I bother. Channel's cancelled, folks. Cancel the channel. This is the last one. God damn it. An acceptable level of risk. Actually, is that true? Is that correct? That's... God, oh, that's right, it's actually Genbutsu to everybody, which is funny. Does Genbutsu mean everybody, or do you have to specify a person? So when it's Genbutsu, I'm usually saying that to mean it's a safe tile. But I don't know if the term literally means it's definitely safe for everybody, because it's in everybody's discard pile, or just the person you're talking about. Well... that is a safe tile for you, but it's close to the Dora for everybody else, so I don't really trust it.
Long.
Wow. I'm going to quickly pop away for a second.
Riichi, ピンフ、ドラに。
Okay, alright. Why did I throw the 9? Oh my god, I had to just click a random tile when I... oh my god, it's disaster. It's a disaster. I never needed the loose so badly in my entire freaking life. Out of nowhere. Close the door properly. Okay, I'm back, folks. I'm back. I'm in second place. I haven't done anything. I've also completely ruined my hand by throwing the 9 of characters there. I didn't see that I'd drawn this. I just saw the 7-9 shape, and even then I should have cut the 1-2 because 7-9 is better than 1-2. I just wanted to click something. Wanted to click something while I came back. It's fine. This person will throw a 9 of characters and I'll cheat, and they'll be like, "What the hell? What the hell? Can you do that? Is that allowed? Is that in the rules?" Should I just bail on the whole shape? No, not that. Well, I've ruined this hand.
Pong.
Or should I say my bladder has ruined this hand? Okay. I think we should be playing for second place, right? Which means not dealing in. Which means not doing anything stupid. It's too late for that, of course. Where's the Dora? That's a very good question.
ポンです。
Hmm. Where are the copies of the... Well, there's one. No one's pawned it. So that's actually huge news. Oh no, it's Toy Toy. Oh no, I've accidentally played all triplets. Oh no.
G.
You're playing Bamboo, I guess. Alright, we'll throw this. It's not Toy Toy. Also, I've thrown 2 copies of the 9, 2 copies of the A.
Long.
Yeah, that was my biggest concern. This means I'm in 3rd place now, but unless this is like ridiculous. Good lord. Yeah, I wouldn't have thrown the green dragon there. That's... Alright, I'm in third and I could very easily come fourth here. Alright, okay. It's certainly a hand. It's certainly a hand of Mahjong tiles. You cannot say any fairer than that.
G.
What? Do you have 2 Han? How do you have 2 Han? What have you got that's 2 Han? A dragon and a Dora, probably. Excuse me, it really is that easy, folks. Yeah, alright, fine. It's unfortunate, because now this is sort of like a don't Riichi situation, because... is it though? Oh god. What do I do? What do I do? Oh god, what do I do? It's not very likely this hand puts me in second place. Unless I call Riichi, but if I call Riichi, then I end up dealing into this person. That's a 2-4-6 shape, isn't it? Which I probably should keep, because it accepts the Dora. I don't want to throw the white dragons, though, is the problem. Because I'm worried that it just deals straight into you. Or it facilitates your half flush, and then you win the hand anyway. There's just no reason you would chi this without Yakuhai. And you don't have the souths, you don't have the reds. Suppose I mean, you could also have the wests, you could have the greens. Like, it's not. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, like... yeah. I just don't think I can ever throw the white dragons now, and I can't even, like, throw this. I'm gonna have to just find another pair. I might even have to just throw these, because they're relatively cheap. Or maybe just this 8-9. Maybe even the whole thing. Maybe even the entire 7, 8, 9. And find a 5 of circles. And just throw this, and then throw this, and then throw this. Well, the 2 of circles is back, folks. If you could deal in, that would also be totally fine. You know? That would also be an acceptable line that I'd be willing to take. That's fine. That you can't do that. You trying to make me lose? You trying to make me lose the game? If I lose the game because this player decides they're going to push for absolutely no reason into this flush. Oh, hang on, the game might... That's bold as well. Yeah, the game might actually carry on if that happens. You're so irritating. You must be in Tenpai. Tell me you're in Tenpai. Well, that makes slightly more sense. Well, that ain't never leaving my hand. If you would you have changed your weight for this? Wasn't paying enough attention. Okay, all right. Well, that's 2 safe tiles. It also implies that you're I mean, throwing the 8 and the 5 implies that you're ready, so I maybe... Oh, God. I can't. I just can't. I can't do it. I'm going to have to just hope that you deal in before... That you deal in before... you deal in. You know? You deal into you. Yep. I hate that this is how it's turned out. I really do. But I really don't see what... Alright, they've not sumoed in the last heart tile. Don't do anything stupid, mate. Don't doom us all here. You're not even in tempo. Alright. Yeah, I guess there was also the no 10 consideration, but it was too complicated. It was far too complicated. Pushing was like really, really dangerous, right? Really dangerous. But if you're the only one in tempo and everyone else isn't, then I still come fourth. Maybe that's enough of a reason on its own. Maybe that's enough. C+. Maybe that's enough of a reason on its own. No, I played it in S, apparently. Apparently this is totally fine, what I did. I did think about this. But obviously it's a 7, 8, 9 and a 4, 6 shape, and I can just accept the Dora. If I throw this and then draw the Dora, then what? Yep, good, 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 good. Yeah, you don't need the 2, 4, 6 shape. You just can't risk throwing these. You just really can't. It's so spicy. Yeah. Exactly the right time as well. Can't throw the green. You just can't. You just cannot. So you throw this because it's safe into you, which is the main issue, right? But then how do you ever get into tempo? You have to throw this. This seems like a death sentence. I suppose maybe you throw one, you draw one and go, oh, that can't integrate that into my hand, so you throw it, and then I end up getting to throw it. That is... But it... Complicated. Super complicated. And you did everything you could as well. Is this the Khan? Nope. Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you, right? You're not even in tempo, which is gross. Okay, cool. What else happened to me? S, A minus, S minus, S, A minus, A minus, A plus. I love how this double Riichi is an A minus. You made one decision and it was bad. You made one decision and it was 48 to 43. So we're going to give you an A minus for that, I'm afraid. I can see it. I can see it. But how often do you get to double Riichi? Come on, how often do you get to double Riichi? A C? Are you joking me? Oh, yes, of course. No, this will be a C, because really it should be a P. Am I going to Photoshop a Macca's grade that says P, because I went to the loo in this hand? Is that what's going to happen? Yeah, obviously this is ridiculous. Obviously this is the biggest throwaway value of all time. And then it kind of makes the pun not even that good, because it's like, well, what the hell are you going to do now? And then why this?
Long.
So the rest of it's not even that bad. It's just literally that one decision of this one, why have you thrown away a completely decent 789 shape? The rest of it actually made some sense. Okay, well, I suppose we can't be too annoyed. One Riichi that was wrong, and one dealing from the one Riichi that was not great. And then the player who won got a C+. So, how did you get a C+? How do you get an average of a C+? What happened to you? Did you also need to go to the loo? But like 8 times? B minus, B minus, B plus, B, D plus, D, C plus, C minus. Where's the hand where I threw the red 5 to get into Tenpai? Because I'm pretty sure people were not... Yeah, D+. This is you, like, just ignoring my Riichi completely. Oh my god, you could have Riichi'd here. You just didn't want to. And then you draw back into it. You draw exactly back into it, and then you're like, yeah, alright, send it. You can't see all the 4s this time, but... Actually, no, you could have seen all the 4s before. Oh, that's so frustrating.
No.
And then just bloody... God damn it. Not in everyone else's hands, no. Not anyone else holding on to the 6s and the 9s, thinking, oh, I'll hold on to these, because the Tsuji's not been tested yet. No. God damn. Garbage, piece of garbage. D. Oh, did you play 13 Orphans? I mean, if you got a D because you played 13 Orphans, no, you didn't even do that. You didn't even do that. You just... Oh, I'm mad. I'm big mad, folks. Oh well, 3rd place. It's not 4th place. That's the whole reason the rank, the ELO is as high as it even is, because I'm not, like, erasing days of progress by getting 1 4th place. He is one of the players of all time, folks. He's the OAT. Don't forget, I asked you to call me that. The OAT. Cool. Alright, what's happening in Oath of the Sword these days? Event story. An otherworldly encounter. That doesn't look like it's spelt right, but then I don't know that it's not. I just don't think that words are spelt right quite often. What is this place? So, actually... You know what? You know what? I've decided I don't give a huge amount of care to what is happening here. How's the party going? Anyone else? Anyone else want to join the squad? Who wants else to join the squad? Nobody. Like everybody picked mage, it looks like. Do I have gear? Do I have better gear now? Nope. Can I craft? Oh, I can craft! I can craft a purple! Yes! Yes! What a sword! Yes! Let's go! You can do this targeted craft as well, where you... But it costs you 5 of a thing, so I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure yet. Let's go! Spend 5 of my cream-topped buns to fight this thing. The strategy seems to be that the warrior has tanking powers and it has 125 HP, and then your other 2 classes have basically no HP, but they never get hit because the warrior just tanks it all. I'm out of cream top buns already, folks. That was it. That was the whole lot. I'm gonna have to wait. What is it? It's 8:30. I'm gonna have to wait like another hour and a half. Oh, there was another piece of mail today. Remember yesterday there was the collab celebration. It's the anniversary bonus as well. This is another 2 summon scrolls. But as we've established, I don't know what Sword Art Online is. So, I don't really want to pretend that I know what's going on and do the summons, because I'm just like, whatever, I'll just wait. I'll just wait for a summon that I actually know. Maybe they'll put Alexander Armstrong from Pointless in here. Mahjong Soul X Pointless. Can you imagine that? That would be so good. A Riichi stick is like the chart and it goes down. Oh, that'd be so good. Get it? Yo-Star, make it happen. Your people speak to my people. Make it happen. Alright folks, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment. And if you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, be sure to subscribe. Other than that, take it easy. If you've got any game logs you want reviewed, down in the description you'll find a link to a Google form where you could submit your games and I will have a look at them on the channel for you. Do a bit of analyses. Other than that, thank you so much for all the support as always. Take it easy. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.